stream die? Did it? Oh no, please don't. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. It did disconnect. It disconnected for 1 second. 1 second it disconnects. Are you kidding me? Lovely. Great. It literally disconnected for like 1 second. And we're already back. Wow. And again, just checking to make sure everything's good on my end. Just double checking. My internet is fine. I don't know why this happened. Lovely. Everything's fine. Love Twitch at times. Well, that's gonna be annoying to upload to VODs. Now I gotta upload 2 separate parts. Maybe even more if this continues throughout the night. Amazing mirror. I gave a joke answer of it's a game that has Kirby in it. There we go. I'm so annoyed at the fact that stream crashed. It died for like 1 second. So close. There we go. Not only that, no drop frames or anything, so it's just like, what the hell? Well, for people on the YouTube end, sorry that this was split up into 2 parts. Or more, depending on if I didn't finish this by the end of the stream or whatnot. Oh. Banana. Oh, wow. Oh, what was with that camera angle there?
Ready? Go!
No!
Ready? Go!
I cannot thread the needle there at all.
Ready? Go!
Bonk. No! What was... That's snipe and a half, are you kidding me?
Ready? Go!
You jump? Alright. Click. Wow. Slow down! What's with this camera angle? There. What's with the what the hell all caps be? That made me so nervous. Yeah, that sudden camera shift right at the end is so... That's what killed me the first time I got to that part. It annoyed me so much. We can now use W Mimi. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements, for letting me know I'm live. I appreciate it.
Ready? Go!
Pirate level. Ah! Well, I'll take a 1-up at the very least. You need to design this so-called OC. You should get to doing your art stuff, Coco. Art more. Oh, wow.
Hurry up! 10, 9.
Ah, the other path had a lot more to it, but whatever. Alright, sounds good, Coco.
Ready? Go!
Ah! I tried to catch up to it and I overshot it.
Ready? Go!
Oh my. I should just blitz it. There's no point in me trying to go through that and get the extra bananas. There we go. Camera angle, please. I'd like to see what's ahead of me. Oh, I hate how that feels. I don't know how it was for you guys viewing it, but from like actually trying to play and control it, that made me feel a little off. Just that swinging motion, not being able to see where I'm swinging to. Oh, it's even smaller than before!
Ready? Go!
That threw me off so much the first swing, and then the second one is even tinier than before. That would not have felt fun to experience. And I say it would not have felt fun. If I get that far again, I'm going to have to experience it.
Ready? Go!
Like, I had a weird feeling in my head from, like, that swinging part. I felt like it was my brain trying to create the actual feeling of, like, being on a swing. But, like, I'm not feeling the actual, like, wind or whatnot, like, the actual motion. Like, this just feels weird. And I think it's made worse by the fact that, you know, every time I make a slight movement, the game shifts the stage a bit, so it's, like, even shaky. And remember Zenny. Remember Zenny, this has a tinier platform. I hate, I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. It feels weird, especially knowing I have a thinner platform. Please don't let there be another party like that. Alright, enjoy lurking, Coco.
Ready? Go!
Hey, made it.
Ready? Go!
No, almost. Okay, reset. I can tell I'm not gonna like how this stage feels. Those parts right there after the single jumps are really messing with my mind. There we go. I didn't even bother trying to go for extra bananas for lives. I just want to get out of there.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, he sounds like he's not having a great time. I think this pirate level is a bit too much for him.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8,
I think I see it's up there. I'm not gonna make it in time. Whatever, we got a few extra lives anyway.
3, 2,
Yeah, it's right there between those top two.
time over.
I didn't see it when I was up there. Oh well.
Ready? Go!
I saw a bridge and it had like a bunch of missing planks. I'm not excited. Oh no. This is not fun. Oof. Oh.
Ready? Go!
Going for it. It. No, I got greedy. I should have just cashed out.
Ready? Go!
Whatever. Goal.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I didn't see the gap there, game.
Ready? Go!
The cat tried to jump onto your chest, but she fell. That's one of those funny compilation moments with animals. I did. The entire time I did not realize the theme was the level was like extending and retracting the entire time. I did not notice that. I did not notice that until we got to this part right here. Where I was like, how the fuck are you expecting to make it across here? Goal!
Ready? Go!
Just remembered you still need to eat. You should probably do that, B. Yeah, go eat. We go up the slide. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, please. Stop. No. Alright, at least I didn't die. Alright, we're running out of time. I gotta speed up a bit. Hey Adelaide, how are you?
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, go!
Doing good, and you? Doing alright. Playing some Super Monkey Ball right now. I'm really enjoying it. Ooh, a boss.
Ready? Go!
A little bit of damage. Ah! Did not realize my platform was thinner than that. I thought I had a lot more room to work with there. Oh my... Okay, this isn't nearly as easy as it felt. Game? Okay, I'm guessing they're just not going to take a hit during that. You posted a shiver one. Ooh, interesting.
Ready?
No!
Ready?
Oh my god, I cannot space out for the ledge there.
Ready?
Get bap, bap, and bap again. Alright, get out of there now! No! You gotta speed run, but you're speed running finishing your programming project because it's due in like 2 hours 52 minutes. Oh no. Best of luck, dorky. I hope you can get it done. Come on. What was that about?
Continue? Ready? Ready?
I only have so much space to work with here. Oh my god, I'm too afraid to get close because I know it's just one hit and I get knocked off. Are you kidding me? An invulnerable phase after one hit there? Are you kidding me? Bounce.
Ready? Go!
Oof. Almost got caught. There we go.
World clear!
Another world cleared. World 5 cleared. I think we have 8 worlds if I remember at the start, so we're on to world 6 now. On the last 3. Let's go.
Ready?
Ooh, this one's funky looking. Ah, okay. What was that bounce?
Ready? Go!
Ah, wow.
Ready? Go!
Alright, that time I got a good bounce.
Ready? Go!
Oh. Okay. Bridge. Oh, why are you making me thread the needle here? Oof. That made me very, very nervous.
Ready?
Alright, another loop-de-loop. Yeah, I'm not stopping for those bananas. I'm just gonna keep going straight ahead. Ah!
Ready? Go!
Considering I'm already on World 6, if there isn't like any bonus worlds after World 8, I feel like I might finish this during the stream, which means I would need to come up with a backup plan.
Ready?
For the remainder of stream anyway. For the VOD, that'll be it for you guys on that end. Yeah. Annoyingly, it won't be in one part because of the 1 second disconnect, but whatever. Like, I don't even know if at this point we can even say it'll be in 2 parts, considering how random that is. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have me transfer over between loop-de-loops. And another transfer. Ah, no!
Ready? Go!
I put food in the oven. I hate that I have to wait, but it's fine. Yeah, you have to wait for your food to be cooked properly so you don't get sick or whatnot. That's so annoying. Right, B? Gosh. I don't want my food to be properly cooked. Can't I just eat frozen pizza rolls? Okay, made it this time. Oh my god, this is annoying. I can barely see. Get me out of there. Cobalt Caverns are a pretty looking area. Yeah, that camera angle was terrible. Oof. But this area is very pretty looking. No, please!
Ready? Go!
Ah, block. I tried jumping over it.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Oh boy, what a bounce and a half. Made it. Yeah, the level makes me really nervous as well. The timing of that is is there a monkey ball level editor? I don't know if officially if there is one, but I imagine the community for this would have made one if there isn't. Wow.
Ready? Go!
You're gonna have me thread a needle here? Aw. Balance on a thin line, the level. Oh no. Oh. Why? Why? Why do you have to have a level like this?
Ready?
I will never like levels where it's thread the needle. Roblox hobbies. You know, I never really played Roblox, so I don't know a lot of the things and traditions that went on then. The thin line platforms. The most I ever see from Roblox are like seemingly out of context moments where it's just some kid screaming and something's happening and I can't really decipher what. It's just funny because haha, kid is angry at something happening. Oh my lord. Also, notice I don't have a lot of time. I only have 60 seconds for this. Please. Why?
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Roblox's voice chat just seems like a bad idea considering it's targeted primarily at children. Aww.
Continue?
You need to send ID to use the voice feature. That seems like an invasion of privacy. Especially if your account were to get hacked, per se. Why? I'm just trying to slow down there and it's still tilting.
Ready? Go!
I don't think having to send a phone number is that much better. No, the speed up made me fling over the wall. I hate that.
Ready? Go!
Why?
Ready? Go!
I'm tilting left and it still falls to the right.
Continue? Ready?
Regardless whether or not it's an ID or needing a phone number, I don't like that as a practice. Like, because yes, I get it. You know, it's a game targeted primarily at children and whatnot, so you want to protect them. But still, one hack and your ID and your phone number are in some dickhead's control. Well, not control, but like they've seen it.
Ready?
Just seems like a recipe for disaster. Not to mention, I'm unsure if a game even has the legal ground to do that. I'm not sure. Not knowledgeable in law, but I don't know. But I feel like this was something games were more often allowed to do. More companies would have done it by this point.
Ready? Go!
Trust me, with certain companies in the gaming sphere, they definitely would have tried to done it to you know, as a band-aid solution to fixing whatever issues they may have. Like, why did I press jump?
Ready? Go!
Get me off this platform. Oh my god, it's still going! You have more? Oh, thank goodness. If Splatoon 4 had built-in in-game voice chat, I'd be worried because we already see with other audio settings, they don't let you really change much, if anything. So imagine hearing some little Timmy yelling at you. Like, imagine if you're someone like Polo who just genuinely likes playing Splatlings, and you just kill someone on the other team, and they're like, "Oh my god, you fucking heavy Splatling player! You ruined the game! Blah 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 blah." They're just taking it so seriously for no goddamn reason on a crusty mic. Not to mention, you would probably hear their parents yelling at them to be quiet in the background. Yeah, pretty much, Cola. That's pretty much what I was alluding to.
Hurry up!
Oh, what?
Ready? Go! Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
What happened to me?
2, 1. Continue.
There's a gap right there. Are you kidding me? No, B, here's the thing. Here's how you counter that. You just turn your game audio off and just listen to your music. Oh my god.
Ready?
Just go boot up your music somewhere else, listen to that as you're playing.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oof. With 1.61 seconds left. AJ, okay. No.
Ready? Go!
Stream sniping people and playing DMCA to music. Yeah, I'd probably have to stop playing it just in general. I'm not risking my streaming career for Splatoon. I mean, arguably a lot of people who were here primarily for Splatoon would just end up leaving, so I guess you could say, I thought I could figure it out. I guess you could say either choice I make. You could reason saying that it's harming my career, but hey, at least one way is something where it's like I'm deciding it for the health of mine, rather than, you know, I just leave it up to RNG and, you know, if luck says no, then it's game over for me. Oh yeah, speaking of DMCA stuff, so the GTA 6 trailer, people were doing reaction videos because obviously why wouldn't they? People have been waiting 1,000 years for this goddamn game, for anything about it. So yeah, they did a reaction, and yeah, so many people are getting claimed on that now. Their reaction videos are getting claimed because of the music in that trailer. A 1 minute 20-second trailer, and you know, people have 20-minute reactions because they'll see the trailer for 1 minute and then, you know, give their thoughts. Or like a 20-minute reaction discussion, and the entire video gets claimed just because of the music. And it's like, this is why no one really covers Rockstar video games a lot, because always bullshit like this. And when people do, it's like you have to turn off game audio and whatnot, or whatever trailer audio, and it just gives an off feeling for the game. Imagine making a reaction for a game series saying you're excited to play this new game, and they just respond by saying, your video is ours now, we take the money. Why? It ate my jump.
Ready? Go!
Enable fly hack. Unfortunately, I do not have hacked cola. Nor would I think it would be very fun for the viewing experience if I just played with hacks on. It would kind of take away from a lot of the challenge. There we go. Alright, what's the boss for this one? Hit the microphone, alright. Enable swim hacks. Bonk. Permanently slow and awful water controls. Thank you. I'm so conflicted on the music right now. I like the actual like music that's playing, but the voice is so off-putting to it. Bonk. No. Please stop. Bonk. One more hit. Bonk. And if you did get Lethal Company, you probably won't be able to VC in it. You won't be able to VC, or is it something you just wouldn't want to do? Because the game is kind of voice dependent.
World clear!
Yeah, unfortunately, Lethal Company is one of those games where you need a mic. It's not going to be fun if someone's not on comms. Because there is like a text chat, but that's proximity, and then all the other tools are, you know, of course, based around voice, so yeah. Text to speech only. Okay. Lovely. I appreciate that. That was great visual feedback. Up.
Ready? Go!
Wow. Bonk. Yeah. What?
Continue?
Are you... I'm robbed. I got robbed. I feel so robbed right now. Robbed. Robbed of a completion. Yeah, a lot of stuff in that game is very sound and whatnot. I feel like without a microphone, you're not really going to have as much fun as you would with people who are on mic. Game said no.
Ready? Go!
I want to eventually stream Lethal Company, but I gotta get some people together. Speaking of people, I need to message someone and see if we're still playing Payday. You know what? Depending on when I finish this, I might message them and say, hey, can you hop on the game right now and we'll play some Lethal Company? Oh, why thread the needles here? Why?
Ready? Go!
You're giving me a thin line to transfer onto as well. You're kidding me, game.
Ready?
Keep in mind, you can play this with like motion controls, so imagine trying to operate on a thin line like that with motion controls. I'm playing with like a controller. Not only that, but there's no camera control. You have to be moving in the direction for the camera to shift across. You know what? Oh, where did I bounce from? I wanted to shotgun it. That ate all my speed. I was gonna see if I could just jump across. Oh, it's from when I jump. Are you kidding me? Okay, I have to jump and land earlier so I can recover and build up speed. Or I can just do this. No, I need to jump a bit earlier and land on an earlier part of the second rail. Maybe I'll maintain enough speed.
Ready? Go!
I clipped the ledge there? Where?
Ready? Go!
Wow.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, there's a small gap there. That's why it's not working. That gap is eating up all my speed. Oh, that idea's out the window. Okay. That transfer isn't as bad as I thought it was, because you can literally just jump to the next circular platform from there. Alright. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but still, that first part was so jank. Ugh, camera controls. Why did it start tilting to the right when I was going left?
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
This is good music, though, at the very least. I just never got my speed back.
Ready? Go!
I'm getting too carried away just jumping there. I know I can just speed through, but I just like jumping there. Like, just let me use the right stick for camera controls here. Oh my god.
Continue. Ready? Go!
I just can't get a smooth transition onto that ring. I'm spamming A. Why didn't it jump?
Ready? Go!
Which I've done that so many times where I just land a little too far on one side. I did it again in the exact same spot.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready?
No! Okay. Okay, okay.
Ready? Go!
Aw.
Continue. Ready? Go! Fallout. Ready? Go!
Slow, 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 slow. No, please, 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 relax, relax. There we go. Go!
Ready?
We're going into the mouth of a creature, it seems. Oh god, the spinning feels weird to me. Land! Whew.
Ready?
Ah, I almost did it. Alright. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Let me see. What angle do I need if I jump from here? What was that shift in camera angle? Alright, not nearly as much speed. Bleh.
Ready?
I'm trying it. I'm gonna see if I can shortcut there. I hate the camera shift when I'm trying to readjust my angle because it makes it seem further closer from where I actually am. I hate that. And just stop shifting the camera over. See, I can't tell if I was closer, if that's just the camera angle trying to adjust. Wow. I actually landed on the platform. I got bounced off immediately, but hey.
Ready?
Too far.
Continue.
Alright. One last attempt and then we'll play the level as normal.
Ready?
Oh, what a bounce and a half. Alright.
Ready?
No more. That was not intentional, but whatever, we'll take it. I just saw that it was completely borderless rails there. I'm tempted to go back to trying to shortcut across.
Ready?
Please stop. No.
Continue.
Why? Please? Oh, right. Can I get a better camera angle, please? I can't see where I'm going, Gabe. Gabe, I couldn't see where I needed to land. Give me a better camera angle there. Oh, come on.
Ready? Go!
Low. 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 Slow. Slow, slow, slow! Ah, I built up too much speed.
Ready? Go!
Oof. Made it. Bonus stage? I don't want to play bonus when it's this. This isn't bonus. Hey, this actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting it to be much worse. Whatever. Still not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Ready?
Now this, however... Oh. Please! I'm trying to change camera angles, game!
Ready? Go!
Aw. Now I'm just rushing and making mistakes.
Ready? Go!
Ah!
Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
That double is really messing me up right now. No! Why that bounce?
Ready? Go!
What was that? Bounce.
Ready?
Ah, that was just bad control.
Ready?
Bad control by me again.
Ready?
Now I'm just spiraling. I'm in the spiral now. That almost worked.
Continue. Ready?
I'm spamming A and it doesn't jump.
Ready?
Ah.
Ready?
No, no! I bonked off the wall and I couldn't regain control. Jump. Get off the platform. Off the platform, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my, I did it again! I keep landing too far ahead on that platform, so I bonk off the spinning part and just fall off. Did it there.
Ready? Ready?
Oh, so close! That was so good.
Ready?
No, the bounce off that one.
Continue. Ready? 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 Continue. Ready?
Why did I bounce to the left? No.
Ready?
No, couldn't recover from it. Bounced too far to the right.
Ready?
Hmm.
Ready? Continue. Ready?
I'm spamming A the entire time. Just jump over it.
Ready?
No, the camera angle when you stop, it makes it hard for me to tell when it's actually flat. Welcome back, B. We have a spinning bridge to deal with right now.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Continue.
Literally, you stop on the bridge, the camera angle stops at such a weird angle, you can't tell when the platform is flat. It's annoying. No, why did I bounce so far to the right?
Ready?
Now I'm being impatient.
Ready? Go!
What was that bounce to the right?
Ready? Go!
Camera angle.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Oh, just when you're stuck on those in-between platforms and you can't adjust the camera angle. We have a right stick by now. Can you not add camera controls to right stick? Ah.
Ready? Go!
No.
Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go!
Ugh. Literally, if you're just the slightest bit off, the slope is too heavy and your character falls off. Just wish I could have better camera control so I can be straight on with it. Monk.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Ah.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Ugh.
Ready? Go!
No.
Ready? Go!
I wonder.
Ready? Go!
But I don't slow down in time.
Ready? Go!
I thought I was gonna bonk off of it, so I was gonna try and slow down and go back to gain my speed, but I still made that jump. But by that point, I had already slowed down, so I wasn't gonna make it to the platform over there.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go!
Oh boy. Okay. No, please. Please! Camera control, work with me! That's the farthest I've gotten, and the camera angle just goes diagonal there. Well, I'm trying to go straight ahead. Unlucky. I didn't stop in time to recover there.
Ready? Go!
Please stop! I was trying to stop on the green there.
Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I don't go backwards, I don't go forward, I just fall up like this, okay? Why is the camera angle going diagonal like that at that point? I'm going straight across! Just follow behind me! I didn't get enough momentum before I jumped.
Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Why did I go all the way to the right there?
Ready? Go!
No, please! Why did I bounce to the right? I jumped on the green.
Ready? Go!
Ah, I didn't make it to the green. I think I have a feel for the pattern now, if I can just get it down, in terms of when to stop my momentum. That was bad time.
Ready? Go!
I'm slowing down too much now.
Ready? Go!
No! I lose too much speed just before that last part.
Ready? Go!
When I say the last part, I mean last part I was on there before I failed. Yep, didn't slow down there.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Those bounces.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go!
Again, as soon as you try and readjust there, it just will not go back to straightforward. It gets stuck on a diagonal angle.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
No, so close. I was like 2 to 3 jumps away.
Ready? Go!
No, I stalled and lost all my speed.
Ready? Go!
No, too much of a stall, lost my speed.
Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Didn't jump. I pressed A way too late.
Ready? Go!
No, I didn't go forward enough.
Ready? Go!
I need to keep going forward. When I've slowed down enough, I need to keep going forward.
Ready? Go!
No! Damn it.
Ready? Go!
No.
Ready? Go!
Camera angle. Just stay straight at that angle, please.
Go! Ready? Go!
Oh, those bounces killed me.
Ready? Go!
And I didn't even get the bananas there.
Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
So close. Okay, I don't think my strategy is going to work on that last platform, but I was getting the timing down there really well. Might not even need to do the timing for that first jump, actually. It seems like I can just skip to the second. Actually, no. It wouldn't be worth it. Well, I got the bananas at least.
Ready? Go! Go!
This level is killer.
Ready? Go!
No!
Ready? Go!
I'm spamming A long before I'm on that double platform. What the heck, game?
Go! Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I did it! Yeah. I did it!
Ready? Go!
Aw, man, now we're back to these thin rails. Really? You're gonna make me rail transfer now? Oh, I pressed jump an extra time when I didn't need to. Okay, that's not as bad. That's not as bad. I just pressed A an extra time when I didn't need to. Alright, need the camera angle to readjust here, please. 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 Alright, now. Let's go over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, this isn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No, I choked.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, it happens a lot. If you don't have, like, amazing connection, plus you're, depending on what quality you're watching, sometimes your stream will just naturally fall behind real-time events. Often fixed by just refreshing or changing quality.
Continue. Ready? Go!
How severe it is also varies depending on, you know, how far away you're watching from. Like, if you're in the United States compared to someone who's, like, living in the UK, assuming you both have equal internet quality, it's going to be a bit laggy for the person in the UK.
Ready? Go!
Slow down. Alright, please. No camera angle.
Ready? Go!
Okay, this is fine. Oof, did it. Nice.
Ready? Go!
I feel like I'm not gonna like this. Oh, this feels weird. This is doing weird stuff to my brain right now. Oh boy. Also, what is this camera angle game? Game? Please? What? You wanted me to do what there, game? Hey! Give me my camera control back! What did you want me to do with that camera angle? Oh my god.
Ready? Go!
How would I even go about fixing this camera angle? I can't even tell where I am!
Ready?
You know, I'm gonna try something. Is it a case of just let the slide take you? No. Get off. Oh my. I can't even test it properly. This is such a jank setup.
Continue.
Like, what do you want me to do with this? I can't even see past my character, really. Come on. Okay. Nope. I still end up with this camera angle when I'm not making any input. You literally just have to try and speed up and react at the last second. If you start clipping the edges and whatnot, that happens to you. Okay, so you have to speed up and jump at the right time. Fine. You know, you could have done something else as a better challenge, but no, you want something where it's like, oh, you're not going too fast? You're not going fast enough?
10, 9,
Jank camera angle for you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
See, the camera angle switches up there as well, so when you're holding right and the camera angle changes, it makes it go left away from the platform. That time I just turned around. Oh my, it inverts your camera controls.
Ready?
By the time you get to that point, your camera controls are inverted. If the camera angle decides to 180, your inputs are reversed. They do not hold your inputs. They are inversed. Okay. And sometimes the camera doesn't swing around, so you prepare for inverted controls and you never get it. So you end up just going the wrong way anyway. It doesn't even consistently invert. I can't even make an input here. I was holding left, up, right, down. Control would not, like, the direction would not change. There, oh my god. I hate that. That was just a crap level. I'm sorry. It's not even that difficult. It's the fact that the camera angle is crap and then the inverted controls part. Oh, this seems like a gauntlet. Oh no.
Continue. Ready? Go.
They put speed boost right before a thin part. Also, look how long this is, so I don't think I can even try and get those speed boosts. I gotta try and use the speed.
Ready?
Also, where's the exit here? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. And I'm gonna stop trying to time jumps off of that. I'm just gonna let the speed boost take me.
Ready? Go.
This is gonna be ridiculous.
Ready? Go.
Also, I do like the simulated effect of being over lava. You know how things are a bit wobbly in the background? That is a nice touch. Especially for a game like this where you're probably not going to be looking there anyway. Like, you're not going to be looking there really in gameplay, but I appreciate touches like that nonetheless. I only started noticing it when I was like, where's the end to all this? Oh boy.
Hurry up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Make it! Yes! Oh! You're nervous? Imagine being the one playing, B!
Ready? Go.
I don't want to imagine that. No, start imagining it right now. Oof. Okay, you can't attack multiple times. Alright. Greed will not be rewarded here.
Ready? Go!
Greed will not be rewarded here. I'm really enjoying the track for this boss. I will say it doesn't fit for the boss, I feel. I don't know, I feel like for a lava area boss theme, maybe something slightly more epic would have worked, but just the track on its own actually sounds really good. You fell asleep. Good morning, Coco. I'm missing my opportunity to attack. There. How's Monkey Ball? We're on the second to last boss, I think.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8.
Oof. Wait, this isn't the last world? I don't think it is. I think this is World 7. There are 8 worlds, I think. Unless I'm just miscounting and misremembered one. Clear! Yep, this is World 7. World 8. We now have 8 levels to go. 8 levels plus a boss. Maybe more. Ooh, space theme. Oh boy. Figuring out the time is gonna take a lot longer than expected. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, I would assume it would take longer if you're falling asleep. Coco. Yeah, I imagine making design would take longer if you fall asleep. Oh god, those bumps are very heavy.
Ready? Go!
You're gonna save this for tomorrow.
Continue. Ready? Go!
I can't tell what angle to enter that at.
Ready? Go!
Legitimately, I don't know how far to the left or right I should be going.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
No. Give me that, yes! Not too bad, but a little weird to work out the bump timing for that, but not too bad. Now, what the heck is this world? Okay, so apparently I shot off to the right even though I was going straight ahead.
Ready?
Great feedback game. Eh.
Ready? Go!
I wonder if I could just make that jump if I actually press A there. Nope, there's that blocking you. Of course.
Ready? Go!
No! I was up there.
Continue. Ready? Go! Fallout. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
What was that momentum? Whatever, it worked. It worked. We'll take it. We take those. A W's a W. Oh, what the fuck is this? Circles the level. Ah, bounce.
Ready? Go!
I wonder if going right there would have been faster. Whatever. I'm kind of just going with the route that I'm already went because I'm familiar with it. But we'll learn. We'll learn next attempt if right was faster. Now we'll go right over here. No, we won't.
Hurry up! 10!
Oh.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Alright, there is no way right there. Alright, we confirmed that for now. Ah, I'm trying to build my speed through that area.
Ready?
Getting Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HP vibes from this game. You'd be surprised, Cola, that this is that game. You're correct. I went down the wrong area. No, whatever. I wasted time there.
Ready? Go!
Very astute of you to get those vibes, Cola. Oof, recovery.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8.
Oh my god, why do you put that right before the ramp up?
Ready? Go!
From rail to rail there.
Ready?
Hey Fox, how are you? Okay.
Ready? Go!
Reviving. Good to hear, good to hear. No, please.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Why so many of those back to back to back? I'm gonna have to thread the needle there. I gotta stop being so hesitant on those previous ones.
Hurry up! 10, 9.
No! And the ads are starting. I forgot to BRB for those real quick. Boy. No!
Hurry up! 10, 9.
Please!
Continue. Ready? Go!
Ah.
Ready?
No!
Ready? Go!
I wasted so much extra time as well.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Did it!
Ready? Go!
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so certain ones are bait.
Ready? Go!
Too many. Too many.
Ready? Go!
Damn.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Alright. And low down here. Jump. Cross. There. No! I went too far to the left.
Ready? Go!
Damn. I couldn't slow down in time. I couldn't react.
Go!
I was remembering a later part.
Ready? Go!
No! You Stardew. Me monkeying around. Yes. We're almost at the end of this game. We have 4 more regular stages and then 1 more boss. Okay. Please. Please stop. Give me camera control, please. I jumped way too late.
Ready?
Whatever, we got a feel for the level now. The follow-up bounce killed me. Are you kidding me?
Ready? Go!
There we go. I think I could jump across that as well instead of going around that bend part. No, actually, that's a little too far. No, I hit too many of them.
Ready? Go!
Too much speed.
Continue. Ready? Go! Fallout. Ready? Go!
No, no, no.
Ready? Go! Fallout. Ready? Go!
Jump. Whew. There we go. Alright, before I continue on to the next level, I'm going to quickly BRB because I need a quick bathroom break. BRB! I'm back. Let's go ahead and finish this, shall we? Oh, it's a bonus stage. Hi, bonus. If this were Tony Hawk level, this would be a pretty fun stage to do some big vert tricks on.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
Oh no, not a thin line one again.
Go!
Yes! First try. I'll take it.
Ready? Go!
No!
Ready? Go!
I got baited. The game baited me there.
Ready?
Okay, so far, not too bad. I was in the I was in midair and I couldn't slow down enough. Oh, how am I not dead?
Ready? Go!
Oof. I don't trust that. Ah, bad bounce.
Continue?
It looks like that's all there is after that point, so pretty straightforward level here. The end is within sight, team. Not baiting me with that. Not baiting me with that. Oh, okay. I think I need to wait for it to be a bit more neutral before jumping in.
Ready? Go!
Oof! Just barely jumped over in time. Oh, it moves. Okay, so I should not be trying to, like, zoom past this. Ah, I jumped too high!
Ready? Go!
Wow. Of all the bounces to get there.
Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go!
I didn't need to slow down there. I had enough momentum.
Ready? Go!
Ah, no. I entered in at too heavy of an angle. Wow. There. Oof. On to stage 7.
Ready? Go!
No, not this gimmick again. Damn it.
Ready? Go!
No!
Continue.
If I can just get one decent bounce. Yes. You gotta be kidding me. That the bounce back is that severe.
Ready? Go!
So even if I make it all the way down there, I have to jump over all these hyperspeed freaking balls that will just knock you so far back before you can even react.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god! The camera angle doesn't stay straight enough for me to see what's ahead! Up. Ah, almost the bounce that I needed.
Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go! Fallout. Ready? Go!
No, I didn't slow down enough.
Ready? Go!
I don't want to go too slow during the spiral because we only have 60 seconds.
Ready? Go!
I love the camera angle.
Ready? Go!
Can't get a good bounce down there to save my life. Up, that one was all me.
Ready? Go!
Two bounces back to back. First one put me in a good spot. Second one just said, nope, back off course.
Continue.
Yeah, enough trying to shortcut because I still haven't even progressed very far down that next part. Holding far back, but still speeding up. Okay. What was that? From side to side to side to side, and I still just go off. I can't get any luck here right now.
Ready?
It's really hard for me to determine where I can land from because they keep shifting based on what input you're making. Like the camera angle shift really makes it hard for me to determine how far I need to go still. Case in point.
Ready? Go!
What was... Okay, at least the ball part isn't too hard. I overestimated the ball part being more annoying than it actually is.
Ready? Go!
Wow.
Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I should have held jump longer. I expected it to be closer to me than it actually was.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Continue. Ready? Go!
I jumped way too late.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I hit the lip of the ramp. So late I jumped there. What the heck is wrong with me?
Ready? Go!
You have to jump so much earlier than you think you do.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I
Ready? Go!
up.
Continue. Ready? Go!
That stings.
Ready? Go!
No. Camera angle.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I hate as soon as I go high in the air, the camera angle just messes up. So I can't tell where I am in relation to the damn platform. I hate this level just on the principle of one mistake ruins your camera angle and you're pretty much dead anyway. I couldn't stay in the half pipe. Up. Getting too impatient now.
Ready? Go!
Yes! There we go.
Ready?
This looks like a mess.
Continue. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Easy peasy. Alright, boss. And I'm assuming this is the final boss unless there's an extra world.
Ready? Go!
Okay, because that's fair.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
No!
Ready? Go!
No! Keep getting caught on the arm when I want to jump. I get too close. Oof. Two more hits, I think. Those energy balls have so much knockback. I forgot to move. I'm a dingus. Alright, move, 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 move. Oop. There we go. There we go. I don't know what about that move when I'm that close throws me off. I don't know why. I can't point out why I get thrown off when that move pops up when I'm that close. It realistically should be easier for me to... I keep forgetting to move after that. There we go. Alright, we're at the halfway point now. Why do I just have to jump then move forward. I don't know why I keep moving forward then jump. That was just me walking off. How did I get caught by anything there? I was on the inner part. Bonk. 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 Why don't you win after 3 hits?
World clear.
It's too easy. Got the clear medal for World 8. Congratulations. It's a steering wheel. The bananas made a steering wheel. Ooh, banana. Makes sense. So, we got robbed for a bunch of bananas that when they were combined together, they became a steering wheel. But why was it when the bad guy had the bananas, they didn't become a steering wheel? Well, that's another playthrough in the books. One that's going to be in 2 episodes. Need the power of rolling and friendship to make the wheel, because it'll move when roll. Because they didn't combine them, I guess. But here's the thing. They were bananas with the original crew. So why didn't they have them as a steering wheel in the first place, if that's what they wanted them for? They were originally just separated as bananas. Unless we were supposed to be under the impression that we just found them as they found the last banana, then that would make sense. That's probably what it is, but still, I find it a little funny. To make a steering wheel for that ship, you had to gather specific bananas. Another game playthrough done in the books. Overall, I did have a fun time. The main issues for this game is the camera. The camera kind of ruins some aspects of the game. I feel like questions I had with the controls aside, those questions wouldn't be there if the camera was more agreeable. There were a lot of times where I just wish it stayed at a stable point, or, you know, stop shifting so much, and it ended up ruining a few levels that otherwise would have been at minimum okay. But overall, I still had fun, and I'm I will admit, I'm glad I got this on sale for like a couple of dollars, because, like, what? Total stream timer is at 3 hours, 47 minutes. 3 hours, 47 minutes just for the story mode. I do know there's like a party mode or minigame mode, but honestly, I'm not too intrigued by that, to be quite honest. I mainly wanted to play the campaign, revisit this type of gameplay, monkey ball gameplay. Overall, I did have fun, but I would only ever really recommend this game if you can get it for like a couple of dollars. I feel like past that point, it's a hard sale, especially since this is just a remaster of a game that existed on the Wii, I think? Let me double check myself. Yeah, it was a launch title for the Wii in North America. I do not remember this being a launch title. Oh, development on this game started shortly after finishing Judgment. For those who are not aware, think Yakuza, but you're a detective. Huh, interesting. They go from detective serious game. Well, Yakuza is also a pretty silly series. It has a mixture of silly and serious. But they go from that to, what about monkeys rolling in a ball again? How about we go back to that? That's funny to me. Oh, apparently in this game you can unlock Sonic the Hedgehog as a playable character. Neat. Hi, Nebula. Congratulations on World 8, on clearing World 8. World 9 has been unlocked. You can now use Sonic the Hedgehog in the main game. There it is. Or would Sega put Sonic in any of their games? Yeah, I think from here it's literally just bonus levels for the sake of bonus. And right now, oh, it's that style of Sonic as well. Right now, I'm good. I'm good on that for now. See some of the costumes we got. Agent Baby. Wait, did Sonic have a costume? I didn't check. No. Alright. Alright, well, for people on the YouTube end, we're going to wrap up here. So thank you guys for watching this if you did. Overall, a fun time, but I would definitely have a hard time recommending this to anyone if you can't get it for a couple bucks again. I can't really recommend it beyond that. For people on the YouTube end, this is where we say goodbye. Bye!